Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. You know, I don't expect anyone to know this, but when you, okay, so you go live, right? And you go into OBS and you hit start stream, but there's a fail safe, right? So you don't just like, you know, accidentally start streaming. There's a go live button that is signaled over to my YouTube creator dashboard to then click that to officially broadcast on the website, right? Well, there's this buffering that it does, and I always forget, like you hit go live and it takes a second to buffer, but it has to buffer in the window or you won't go live. So usually what happens is I hit start stream on OBS, I hit go live, and then I immediately switch tabs and start watching X-Men clips on Twitter. And then I never go live. And then I come back because I'm like, okay, that was about 3 minutes. It's time to switch over to the you know, the official screen. And then I check and I go, ah, fuck. I haven't been live. I didn't go live yet. Because it takes another microsecond to buffer into the live broadcast. I've been doing that for years, by the way. But what's the real crime? That I've been doing it for years or that YouTube hasn't fucking fixed it? But yeah, odds are I'm watching X-Men clips in the background. Of the movies? No, of the show. The 97 cartoon. I don't know if anyone's been keeping up with that. It's fire. Only but the newest episode. If anyone knows anything about me, there's a reason I'm very upset. So, but I won't give any spoilers. It's Valentine. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Kathy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Vizonia with the 5 gifted as well. Thanks so much, guys. Racing Super with the 25 months. Wolfram with the 10. Pay with the 5. Run off at Genoise with the 41 months. We have for Dandy, Kanewin, Reverie, Noah Sweetie. Thank you for the gift of Kismet. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Thursday. Yes, I know, but post a popular belief. I do know what day it is today. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. Holy Flanders, hey, Bettel, hey. What's up? What's new? What's going on? What's going on? It's ridiculous. Thanks so much for the 39 months. Let's be in our 40s. You're 1 month away to being in the 40s. I'm not quite there yet. Aquifer Falla, Surelay, Saver. Let's think about Bettel Thursday. Holy shit! Look, it worked. Softo. Even 25 months. Yeah, a little streaming here and there. This week, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'm looking into some games. I want to play the Assassin's Creed Pirate game, a game I never played the original of, so I got a key, and I'm looking to give that a shot. I'd like to play that. Tamagotchi Life. There's something else that I don't remember. Patware, Rito Ant, these pieces. Thank you guys. How are ya? Gavis Bettel. Best Ass Creed. Maybe a different way of shortening the name. Maybe Ass Creed. Just so we know what we're talking about. But yeah, Nightmare Underground happened. Who attended? Anyone attend the concert? That's fun. Jaden Yuki. Bombs, thank you. If it's Assassin's Creed, you might as well put the N. I mean, I don't know about you, but there's, I don't know. You want to? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you if you want to put in after the ass, but. Gio, thanks so much for 28 months. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Oh, people posted videos of it? Guys, I didn't even know where to check video. I saw some videos. I saw some. Everyone did a good job. Thank you again, Lisa, for having me. It's fun. Got to butcher Trent Reznor's vocals in front of a live audience. You know, that's everything I could have possibly have wanted. You know, when I joined HOLOSTARS, they're like, what are your goals? I'm like, oh man, I really just want to be Trent Reznor from fucking Dollar Store. They're like, and they were like, oh, we can do that. We can do that. No prob. Hand that feeds. Well, I like Nine Inch Nails. I'm not the biggest Nine Inch Nails fan. I am a fan. But my favorite song from them is probably Wish. Or Sin. But Hand That Feeds is a classic. Next time, Closer. I will never sing Closer. I've actually said this. I think I've said this once before on stream. I will never ever sing Closer, ever, because it's not even a song. It's barely a song, and then it's Trent Reznor being like horny, and I'm not stooping down to that. Thank you, Andy, though. Thank you. Also, it's like one of their worst songs. I'm so sorry. I know it's like bajillion views, listens on Spotify, but I think it's like so not good. It's their most popular song by like leaps and bounds. And I cannot stand Closer. Oh, thanks, Dog the Fox. Yeah, I saw some video. I saw some videos of people singing along. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Wait, let me listen closer right now. Let me listen to this. Maybe it's better than I remember. Nah, this shit sucks. Nah. I just skipped through it. I just skipped through it like a fucking like a YouTube video. So bad. Dude, Gail, it's good, bro. Dude, that's huge. You got to eat cookies recently. Keep up the good work, man. My job is so fucking hard, Gail. It's so hard. I wake up at an unreasonable hour, and I think to myself, God, before my grueling 2-hour stream starts, how many cookies can I eat by that point? And the answer was 4. Very difficult. The working conditions are not built for a normal person. We have fun here. Oh my God, Gail. Well, I hope you recover. Give yourself a week to rest. Momichi, thank you so much for the Jerry. Thank you. I'm actually mad at you for singing so ridiculously well. Thank you. Thank you. Emotionally compromised. Well, I appreciate that, Momichi. Thank you so much for the 40 months of dedication to telling me my voice sounds good. Thank you. Well, from Xenia, thank you so much for the big super chat. Thank you. Killed that duo. It was awesome being in that crowd. Up next karaoke, you could do an encore. Okay, so fun fact, I was actually gonna do hand that feeds a few times in karaoke, but I couldn't do it because, fun fact, funny story, because the ending of Hand That Feeds, it kind of ramps up and it gets higher and higher, and even with a lower key, it kind of strained me. So the cheat code here was, I told Lisa, I said, listen, the high part at the end, I can only get so far. Let me be like a backing kind of, you know, harmony, low harmony, and then you just take it. And that's what we did. Because instead of matching it, we kind of separately did our thing. Also, my voice is still kind of recovering. You know, no karaoke's for a long time. Gotta let you down easy. Long time. Months and months. Months and months and months and months. But I'm doing okay. I think it's more like my voice isn't necessarily recovering. It's just that it just has no, like, I don't know. It can't sustain anymore. Thank you so much, Wolf, for the pink super chat. Thank you, as well as a ton of gifted. It's Valentine. Thanks so much for 31 months. Nine Inch Nails is my favorite band of all time. I won't complain about having dollar store trend for an Oshi. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, being any kind of trend is a good kind of trend, I feel. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. People seem to fucking like it. Really, man, really cool seeing people in a crowd and like react, and loved it. Big props to Lisa. I can't imagine the amount of work, the multitude amount of work that was needed to be done. October Bathtub, thanks for 34 months. Thank you. I found a new, better job. Gifteds are back on the menu. A battalion found a better job. Lucky me. Congrats, October Bathtub. Thank you for 34 months. Oh, there it is. Thanks for some 5 gifted. Thank you. Thanks, October Bathtub. Appreciate that, pal. God, what do I say? Oh, I'll save it for later. You guys ever have those sweet potato chips from Costco? Do yourself a favor and get them. They're really good. They're really good. They're real good. If you like sweet potato. I kind of Stockholmed myself into liking sweet potato. I'm like, ugh, it's kind of like Diet Coke or beer, where you're like, ugh, that's gross, and you kind of keep going at it, and then you like it. Kirkland brand? Jackson's avocado oil sweet potato chips, sea salt, kettle cooked. No ad. They're really good. Is it the black bag? No. It's giant. Soccer, thanks for 41 months. I'm starting to run out of things to say on these. Appreciate it, funny man. Hey, always appreciate being appreciated. Thank you. Byron Bun, thanks so much for the 41 months. Chip bag ASMR, my beloved. Yep. Yep. 2 years? So sorry. I'm so sorry. 2 years. Wait, what's like a sleeper hit 9 Inch Nails? Oh, the problem is I'm kind of a poser. I don't think there's any 9 Inch Nails song that I'm like, nobody will. But isn't every 9 Inch Nails, isn't like 99% of 9 Inch Nails fans at this point of posers? Like, odds are if you see someone with a 9 Inch Nails t-shirt, they don't even listen to the band. But here's the thing. I got my bases covered because Pretty Hate Machine is my favorite album from them. And I have a Pretty Hate Machine shirt. So if someone ever comes up to me and says, oh, you like 9 Inch Nails? I'm like, yeah, I like Pretty Hate Machine. I like that album a lot. So I got my bases covered. Trying to think of one that I like. Sunspots. I don't think anyone talks about the song Sunspots. That's a good one. That is not a Pretty Hate Machine, but you know, whatever. Hef Jardy takes the 40 months. I missed us very. Oh, Hef Jardy. Oh, Hef Jardy. Oh, pal. Yeah, but you're old. Oh, true. Thank you for using the correct term, posers. Okay, well, why? Because I didn't use the word LARPer. Well, LARPer is developed into 2 terms, but the way people use LARPer is the term poser. They just do it twice. You guys don't like the word LARPer? Why is it so annoying? Like, why has is it because like people just use it willy-nilly without contextual knowledge of like how to use it, so they just say it to anything? That's why it's so obnoxious, the misuse of it. Live action roleplay does not mean fake fan. Well, I just take it. Well, I mean, I can't change the world. You know, it is developed into two different terms. You know. Tatsunoko, thanks for 23 months. Thank you, Bettel Gavis. That is me. That is my first and last name in the correct order. Please stop. Thanks for 10 months. Using LARPers instead of posers is an insult to LARPers. Let them do their magic missiles in peace. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, death. Well, here's the thing, guys. We can't be upset. I mean, oh man, I'm playing devil's advocate here. Like, don't get mad at me. If we're gonna get upset about LARPer, poor people named, like, I don't know, Karen. Doesn't that must suck? That must suck. That's different. No? No? I don't think so. We have to obliterate all languages to fix the problem. Oh fuck. That's like you're like language apocalypse. You gotta reset the world and build it up, and everyone's gotta just speak gibberish. But also, you know, it's like, oh, yeah. How do you think someone named Chad feels? You know, I've never met someone named Chad. Well, I say the Karen thing because, like, what if, like, the Karen, someone just named Karen? It's like, dude, I'm not a Karen. I'm like the nicest person ever. But then there's that lingering expectation. They're like, oh, their name's Karen. They're gonna be a Karen. I'd be so pissed. Like, what if my name got turned into something? Like, everyone, they're like, oh, they're being such a Bettel, and it's like not about me or stemmed from me, but like it's like for people like that, I don't know, spit snot out of their nose and roll around in the mud like a pig or a big giant bitch. They're like, they're being such a Bettel. I'm like, dude, but oh, damn it. Or Nancy. Is Nancy really that negative? Show me the proof that Nancy's being negative. What were we talking about? Sweet potato chips? Really bellying it up here, buddy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Reese Pieces. When I neurodetergently am such a Bettel LARPing my Karen hyperfixation. That nearly did me in. The stream might be 10 minutes shorter now. Because that just took up so much power. That took up so much power. If something is complex enough or hard enough, the stream does get shorter. You didn't have to read it out loud? Okay, guys. Stream moment. Anything you type in the chat has a percentage chance of being read out loud. Sometimes I read stuff and they're like, oh my god, why did you read that? It's like, I don't know, because you fucking typed it in the public chat room. I'm not being mean to you. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, I'm just using you as an example. I'm just using you as an example in the past that I've dealt with. I'm angry at someone else that's done this. Not you. You're just an example. Salami deodorant. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. You're gonna make me say anything. Now you've done it. What else? Oh my god, guys. So, I've been watching anime. I'm kind of on an anime kick. Don't want to brag. My new favorite anime. Guys, what's my new favorite anime? If you were to guess, what is my new favorite anime? In recent history. In like right now, what is my favorite anime? Jenna always got it. Chain smoking cat. Ew. Chain smoking cat. Dude, it was so fucking gross. Here's the thing. I was watching Chainsmoking Cat and I'm like, dude, this is fucking gnarly. This is like disgusting. Is the next episode out? I was perplexed. Now, I will say, I mean, I don't know the creator and I'm not going to speak for them, but it's obviously like, to what I can understand, if I have any kind of media literacy, a commentary on addiction and smoking itself and how it can destroy you and yada 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 yada. But they've done it in like this kind of, I wouldn't even say hyperbolized, but like this parody sort of format. And man, it's so effective. It's like an anime scared straight program. Because if you were ever thinking about like smoking a cigarette, just watch the first episode of a chain smoker cat, and you'll be like, dude, this is fucked. This is so gross. Is this what it's like? Is this what it leads to? And the answer is, it could. There are people out there like that. But I liked it. Quite good. I mean, it wasn't good. Let's be fucking realistic here. I like enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching the cat girl smoke a cigarette over and over and over and over and over and over and over until it ended. I think there's an episode out today, actually. I gotta make sure to watch that. But it's gross. It's gross, guys. It's actually gross. It's like toilet humor. It's gross. On the other foot, I finished Witch Hat Atelier. I finished that in like 2 days. I can't believe it's over. I got pissed off and I said, this is why I don't watch anime, and got really upset because it was 13 episodes of like, I don't know, 2 hours or something. And then it ended and it hits you with like the biggest cliffhanger imaginable. And I said, okay, fuck me for watching that shit. And then people are gonna be like, go read it. Oh, so I could read it and then also get hit with a cliffhanger where and it'll go on forever? It hasn't ended. So I'm just going to hit a fucking wall again and then deal with this shit all over again. And people gotta say, oh, that's just TV. But it's not true because manga lasts way longer. Usually. Lasts fucking forever. But I enjoyed it. It was very good. JoJo Fridays are back on the menu! JoJo Fridays are back on the menu! Everybody! We were up, we were down, we were up, we were down, we were up, and now we are up. Okay, I watched another show last night. Oh man, I want to talk spoilers. You know what? I'm gonna, because it's episode 1. It's the fucking guys. It's the show. I couldn't even tell you the name. It was made by the Full Metal Alchemist creator. It's on Netflix. It has 1 episode right now, and I have no idea what it's called. Daemons. Shadow of the Demon Realm. Yomi no Tsugai. Demons of the Shadow Realm. Demons. Demons. So I watched this, and okay, guys, if you want to watch the first episode, I guess, like, mute me. Okay, I'll put on my hat when I'm done talking, okay? Starting now. I'll put on my hat when I'm done talking. Spoilers. So, I have, like, criticisms. So, basically, the show is, like... It's, like, this classic... God, well, it makes you question it. Right? It's, like, you're in, like, this very... It was in this... old... classic Japan. I don't even know what you would call that. You know, a long time ago. Ancient Japan? I don't know. Long time ago Japan. You know, we're talking like horse-drawn carriages and castles. Feudal Japan, thank you. That's the word. Feudal Japan. And it's just that kind of thing for like 4.5 minutes. And the whole like start of the show, they looked up to the sky and there was like, it looked like chemtrails, and I'm like, oh, chemtrails, what is that about? But they said it was dragons, like, oh, dragons farting, and I'm like, what? That just looked like fucking like planes or something. And then 4 minutes in, it's like, okay, it was actually a plane. Okay, but here's the problem, guys. So they are in a feudal Japan bubble, surrounded by, like, I guess modern society. My problem, I was so angry watching it. I was so angry because I'm like, dude, we blew this in the first 4 minutes. Could we not fucking wait? We should have done like the most boring generic village feudal Japan shonen ever, like grounded in reality for the like first like 3 episodes at least. And then we do, boom, bombshell, modern day, look at that, fucking crazy, oh, what? But it was like, it wasn't even a twist because it happened so fast. I'm like, okay, I guess it's just the plot point. That's the point, but like, come on. Would you have continued watching? Well, they could make it interesting. And I was so angry. I mean, it was interesting, and I'm like, I was interested. I will continue watching. I wasn't saying it was bad. I was just like pissed on the missed opportunity of like what they could have done with it to like spin it on its head, and you do the 3-episode rule, and you hit the 3rd episode, you go, oh fuck. But maybe it'll keep going. I don't know anything about it. I've never heard about it. I thought the first episode was fine. I wasn't like, you know, super, I'm not sold, but I watched it. I just wish they could have capitalized on such a maybe effective twist that has been done before. You know, it's like, yeah, okay, go watch The Wicker Man or something, you know. But you know, I guess what I said was, okay, if this is the twist, then man, it has so much more to offer, right, in twists and turns and stuff. So think it's pretty cool. Rack and napkin, thanks so much for the 40. Oh, I'm gonna put my hat back on. I'm done talking. Hat. Hold on. Rack and napkin, thanks for the 41 months. I watched Apothecary Diaries. I needed to know what happened next, so I started reading the manga. Then I needed to know what happened next, so now I'm reading the books. I have not seen a single second of Apothecary Diary. Is it like Q, or is it like, what is it? Like what we do? How is this? Nia, thanks for 7 months, and Horse Appreciator with the super chat. Nay. Apothecary Diaries. It looked, guys. I'm not here to talk shit. Okay. I haven't watched it. This isn't spoilers. I just took my hat back off. It just looked kind of boring. Like, is it slice? It looked like slice of life. Is it not? Okay, there's like a plot. There's a plot. Okay, cool. I'll give it a shot. Herbal mystery. Okay, let's not lead with that. Let's maybe... You can just say mystery. You can just say mystery. Doctor House in China. Wait, that sounds fucking awesome. That sounds fucking awesome. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm in. I'll watch some tonight. Fuck it. I'm in. You got me. You got me. I haven't been watching. I think that's the only animes I've watched. I still need to watch Dorohedoro season 2. I think I've already made mention of this, but I need to rewatch the first season to understand anything that's going on in the second season, and I have not had the capacity to restart because watching Dorohedoro for in its own. Listen, I love Dorohedoro when I watched it the first time, but the second time, I'm like, dude, this is like, oh my god. For some reason, it takes up all my brain power trying to watch it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a baby, but like it's so hard to watch for some reason sometimes. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Dude, there's an anime I used to watch. It was God. You had to watch all of it, because if you missed a little bit, it's back to the starting point. Oh god, what was it called? Was it not Danda Durarara. Durarara. That's the one. And I used to watch that like crazy. And I was like loving it, and then I like missed a season, and I tried to restart, and I went, wait, what the fuck is this fucking show? This makes no fucking sense. And then I have to restart. Oh. Yeah, you can't take a break from Durarara. I was so into it too. Like I was like so into it. I would be like, I don't even remember any of the characters. I like the guy that kicked. All I did was kick. He was just kickman. But yeah, it made no fucking sense, and I dropped it. And I dropped it because I couldn't keep going. I couldn't go where I couldn't follow where it was headed. Izaya? Is that the guy with the fur coat? He was like the twink with the fur coat. And he used like a little knife. Yeah, I remember him. I remember him. Oh, there's novels? Interesting. But yeah, I watched a lot. God, what else is there? Johnny Young Bosch? That fits. But yeah, I mean, it's like up there, like, okay, any of the Monogatari series or like Ergo Proxy, like the three most confusing anime on fucking earth, all balled up into one. If you want your brain to break, just watch any of those, I guess. Because man, I don't understand any of them. They were so those were tough watches. Dude, needed notes for Ergo. Ergo Proxy is all style, and I wouldn't say no substance. It's just no way, man. What the fuck are we doing? What does this mean? I don't get it. Why is anime such a hard medium to? I mean, am I just stupid? Why is it like such a hard medium to understand? Like even maybe not even like something like Ergo Proxy, but you take something like, I don't know. Just everything is so oddly complex, even in like something that may read as simple. I don't know. Have you seen Bungo Stray Dogs? I tried. How do you write that stuff, man? Well, I was never built for it because like I spent the entire episode still trying to figure out how a stand works. They're like, this is my stand, and the guy is like dead on the floor by the end of the episode, and I'm still like, dude, what did that shit do? What was that? He did what? I don't. And we're already on to the next guy, and I'm still trying to figure out like what the fucking rhino beetle in the airplane did. So it was just a beetle? Hi Shiki, what's up? We're talking about anime. Dude, Babylon Goggles, I agree. I hear you. Here's the super chat, pal. Well, I feel like with anime, it's either overly complicated. It's overly complicated, or like super uncomplicated, but over explained. In result, it becomes complicated. Like it's like 58 minutes of them explaining like a thing, and then you're like, dude, brother, I understood what this did like fucking 58 minutes ago. The square goes in the square hole. I got it. But some anime is like, you take the square shape, and above it is a circle shape. Now, if you were to put the square down in the circle shape, you would come to understand that it does not fit. What is not fitting? Society of trying to be something? And it's like, just put it in the fucking, please. Leno, from having caught up with somewhere around 200 shows in the past 2 years after stopping in 2017, too many internal monologues, flashbacks. Yeah, can we leave that behind? Can we please leave that behind? I sound like a hater. I really do like it. There is anime I really like. But can we please be done with it? I'm done! Death Note was fun though? Well, I love Death Note. Well, I mean, it's like, well, Death Note, that's old. I'm just saying now, we're still fucking doing it. We're still doing it. The only, yeah, I will absolutely allow Death Note. They fucking invented that shit practically. And I think it's funny. Also, Death Note, I thought it was, it's not, it's actually pretty, it's explained thoroughly enough. I found it to be, man, I really liked Death Note. Unfortunately, I only remember like 28 episodes. That's not even a dig, it's just the truth. I don't remember like the later half. But I really remember when they were playing tennis with each other. I thought that was so funny. Dumb Spider, there's the super chat. Hire this man to be the next hit anime slop director. Dude, I could direct some real slop. I could conjure up some real pig shit. Lexi B, thanks for the 18 months. Bummy bad to say that I love Nightmare Underground performance. Great way to kick off my birthday week, which is today. Lexi B, have a wonderful birthday. Glad you like Nightmare Underground as much as I did, which was a lot. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. This was, that was the anime note. That's me for the anime known as Noir. It was more show than tell. About ladies were saying in their facial expressions, and the more silent moments versus the dialogue, and the historic spots. I see. Yeah, I mean, I like show better than tell. I always do. Usually. Well, sometimes I like tell when I'm like, I don't fucking know. My problem with things is, I don't even call it a problem, but I like tell better when things are not complicated, or when things are complicated than when they aren't complicated, because they go both ways. Like I said this earlier, but you know, it's like when something isn't complicated and you tell, then you're like, it's like explaining a joke that's obvious. You know, a joke that happens and they go, oh, he put the bucket on his head? That drives me fucking crazy, because it just it's like an extra step of just being called an idiot. Drives me crazy. But, you know, when things are overcomplicated and they don't tell, usually it is told throughout, and then you can kind of put it together. And even if you don't fully get it, it feels better to you. It's like this rewarding aspect of feeling better to you, that you kind of put some pieces together, and then maybe you don't have the full picture, but you're like, oh, I'm starting to get it. Like Lost or something. I'm trying to figure out something where they just never tell. What is something where they just never tell and you just have to fucking... It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Like, here's my ambiguous avant-garde bullshit, and it is up to you to figure out what's going on here. I don't even know. I can't think of any. Can't think of any. Serial Experiment Lane. I tried to do the OP for that song. Tried to get perms for it. We failed miserably. Failed miserably. Wait, was it the ED? It was don't tell me. I like this fucking album. Oh, why can't I fucking remember? It was like one of my favorites. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm drawing like a total brain fart. Oh, Boa. It was Boa. Yes, thank you. Boa. God. Oh, was it Duvet? It was Duvet. Yeah. I can only think of Silent Hill when I think of Duvet for some reason. For some reason, I thought the song for for some reason I thought the song was Twilight. And I'm like, why am I thinking Twilight? Why am I thinking Twilight? And then I realized that is the name of the album and a song in the album, not Duvet. Wait, what the fuck? Duvet has like 1 billion listens on Spotify. 1 billion plays. Is that 1 billion? What the shit? why is it so like it's a good song. It's a good song, but 1 billion plays? Like, holy shit. Did it like go pop off on TikTok or something? Wait, what does Mariana Cross have? That doesn't have 1 billion. Oh, yeah, 3 commas. Yeah, it's 1 billion. I'm gonna guess Mariana Cross has like, oh shit. Mariana Cross at 949 million. Okay, okay. TikTok music. TikTok music. Well, I was talking with a friend about music, and I was like, they're like, last time I remember you telling me you didn't like, you know, we had talked about music in years. I don't know what the conversation was, but it was what band did they say that I said I didn't like? I think it was oh, it was Starset. Like, you don't like Starset. I'm like, wait, I didn't? I mean, Starset is my favorite band, but I don't dislike Starset. But I realized, I'm like, oh, dude, I must have been like some gatekeepery, like fucking, I'm so much better than Starset. It's like, dude, I would flip on, I flip on Starset all the time and listen to fucking Starset. I don't get, who cares? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm not like above anything. Listen to my, I'll listen to my Bad Omens. I do draw the line somewhere. I do draw the line somewhere. I will not. There's I mean, they have one good song. I would not listen. I don't listen to Sleep Token, but you know, it's like that's a real broad line, you know. I like the song Hypnosis by Sleep Token. I like that, but you know, but I draw a line, but like, you know, I listen to fucking Starset, I listen to Weird Al, you know. I'm not like, but there was a time where I was like, I wouldn't listen to certain subgenres, and you know, I was the insufferable metalhead guy that's like, ugh, you listen to metalcore? What are you, a bitch? That's not heavy. You want to hear heavy? But the reason I brought up Sleep Token is because, well, I'm a Ghost fan, so I'm not any different. I'm not any different, you know. I'm not saying Ghost and Sleep Token are the same, but they're like synonymous in like the fan culture of like people like fighting about like where they stand and is their popularity earned or whatever. Coworker metal. That's funny. So interesting. I don't know where I was going with this. I think I'm just blurbing. I'm blurbing a blonde. My fucking phone. Guys, I lose my phone probably 3 times a day. Do you ever do something so horrendously stupid that you get like actually so mad with yourself? I came downstairs once and my, you know, Shiki was downstairs and I told him, I said, all right. And I go, where's my phone? I said, I brought it down here. It was in my hand, but it never was. I just put it, and then like I find it and I'm like, oh, it's on top of the washing machine? When did I fucking do that? And why? I wasn't doing wash. And I get so fucking angry sometimes where I'm like, oh my God, dude, I just do things without even thinking all the time. All the time. I just have no idea where things are ever. I have a designated place where I put my keys, my glasses, my wallet. I put it right there. And then I go to that spot and I always grab it. So why is it never fucking there? The other day, I was looking for my wallet. I kid you not. I was looking for my wallet. Wasn't on the wallet plate. Where's my fucking wallet? Where's my fucking wallet? I was looking everywhere. Where was my wallet? It was under my pillow. Like the fucking tooth fairy. Under my pillow. That's a pretty good haul for the tooth fairy. Joke's on them. I don't carry cash. It's 2026. You think I carry fucking cash? Carrying cash is like a burden. Me and my friend have given each other the same $20 bill, I think, for like 3 years. And I like beg him not to give it to me. I see him grab and I go, no, please, God, no. Please, just let me pay for it. I don't want this. But he's currently holding the 20. I do not have the 20. Thank fuck. Someone said, why is it under your pillow? Okay, well, I don't know. I'm like, my TV is broken in my room. So every night I sleep in front of a laptop. And I probably needed to pay for something and I didn't remember my credit card information isn't saved on my laptop, so I went to go get my wallet and I only use my laptop at night, so I get my wallet, I take out the credit card, and then instead of putting my wallet on the nightstand, I just put it beside me and it slipped under my pillow. That's probably the play-by-play. It says Bjarf 32 times, like yell at Eves. Bjarf, Bjarf, Bjarf. Bjarf, 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 Bjarf. Bjarf, 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 Bjarf. Ire Ruro. I'll be wondering why my phone is and time it is actively in my hand. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. Thanks for 3 years, pal. Thank you. Sorry I couldn't say your name. Well, I'm here. You want to hear my phone? Let's see if we can hear it. Let's see if it speaks to me today. It's been doing a lot of that recently. I dropped it. Do you hear it? It's got a lot to say. Got a lot to say. Got a lot to say. Look, I mean, I just messed with my mic gain. Do I sound weird? So it might be this month. I'm gonna buy a new phone. I'm gonna buy a new phone, and I've been looking what phone. I don't think that's safe, dude. If it wasn't safe, it would have happened like way earlier. Call from my mom. Hello. Well, I always said I'll answer a call from my mom and then I'll become fucking Harvey Dent. So what do I have? I have an iPhone 12. iPhone 13. I think it's an iPhone 13. And I was looking at phones, and I've decided I know what phone I want. I want the... I couldn't even tell you what it's called. The Galaxy Flip phone. It's like half a phone, and you flip it, and it turns into a square or whatever. And I want the flipping action, and it's like this Galaxy. The fold. The fold? No, the flip. I don't want the one Shiki has. I don't want that. I don't want the one that folds out like a book. I want the one that flips up. I was looking at the I was looking at the Motorola one. There's also a Motorola flip phone, like a Razer flip phone. But I think I heard the Samsung one was a better flip phone. But I was kind of eyeballing the Motorola. Right, the flip is built like a Game Boy SP. Yes. Does anyone have the Motorola one? Can anyone say if they like that one? How is it? Oh, Virtual Angel, I'm so happy you liked it. I have a Razer, it's good. Oh. Galaxy flip screens break so easily, I do not recommend. I have it, it's good. I love my Flip 7. And had my Flip for 4 years. Oh. The battery on smart flip phones are bad. It can't be any worse than my current phone. Anything, guys, anything I get is an upgrade from what I have. This thing runs out of battery in like 45 minutes. It's toast. But yeah, Motorola or Galaxy, I guess I'd have to figure that out. But you'll have to get used to a new phone operating system. I know, that shit fucking, it's so annoying to get used to a new phone. But I guess you only gotta do it every like 10 years, because how long have I had this fucking piece of shit? So, Joel, why are you not modded? That is unacceptable in 2026. There you go. God. You should do a stream where you destroy your phone. Good idea. Oh my god, yeah. We were at a card shop, Joel, and we got one of your cards, and we pulled a Joel. We have a Joel card. Because me and Shiki, we were at a card thing, and I went, "Oh, that's Joel." And we bought a pack, and we unearthed a Joel. It was at a booth. It was at a booth. It was at a booth at a nondescript event that may or may not have passed in the recent time. Yeah, but I have a few Joels. I actually have more to rip. I could get a signed one. I actually have more to rip. I could, dude, a signed Joel. Joel, if I get a signed one from you, I'll send it. I'll send it to you. Wait, why would he want that? Why the fuck would he want that? That's literally, I can't believe how fucking stupid of what I just said was. Fuck you, Joel. I'm keeping that shit. Wait, actually, I'm gonna open one right now. Hold on. Let's open one right now. Actually, hold on. All right, these are Oshi push cards, a VTuber card game. I have a booster pack. Joel is on the packaging. Joel is on the packaging of this. I don't know what's a hit and what's rare. And I don't want to be mean, by the way, but I don't know. Like, I'm not going to know who any of these people are. I don't think. Oh, wait, that's a Vispa. I know a Vispa. She's like a wasp. Uh-huh. That's not Joel. Oh, I got a Joel. All right. We pulled a Joel. I pulled a Joel. Wait, what the? What the? Hang on. Joel, I'm gonna send you a picture. I'll send you a picture in a minute of the card I pulled. I don't think I could. I don't know if I could. Wait, who's this? Wait, I got Vispa again? Alright, I got one Joel. Wait, I need to take a picture of this. I'm afraid what's on the card. Hang on. It's funny. I can't believe I have a Joel. I have like I gotta get like more Joels. Oops, all Joels. Dude, I can start like a Joel shrine. I can start my Joel Oshi bag. My Joel She bag. Wait, when did this... Dude... I just realized this I'm Afraid of Americans song. When did this come out? Why did is this what the this sounds like the song Germs by Weird Al. I never made the correlation. Did Weird Al make the song Germs for... Wait, I'm like this is I'm getting freaked out. Wait, let me listen to Germs. It's like a mixture of Germs and... Oh, it's kind of... But it also sounds like, No. This is a Nine Inch Nails song. This is a Nine Inch Nails song. It has to be. Well, it's... Wait, it sounds like Terrible Lie mixed with I'm Afraid of Americans. Is Germs based off anything? Sorry, we've completely left Joel. I am in... Germs came out 2 years after I'm Afraid of Americans. Okay. Is this just a... who cares? No, Germs is Terrible Lie! But it also sounds like I'm Afraid of Americans. It sounds like both of them. I'm looking it up. What song is Germs based off of Weird Al? It's based off Terrible Lie. And Closer. I thought I was about to fucking... Okay, it's based off something. I was like about to lose it. I'm like, dude, that sounds like 3 different songs. I already have so much merch of you that I technically could make a shrine. Wait, you do? Wait, what do you have? Why do you have my merch? Joel, you could just refer to me and I can go into my Gavis Bettel treasury. I have so much fucking shit that I don't want and can't use. Joel, that is... Wow, you're a good friend. That's very supportive. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily support me. You're very... Local artists must love you. That's cool. Well, I have so much shit And I told my manager, I'm like, stop sending me stuff, please. And then I get a DHL package and they're like, sign here. And I'm like, dude, if I open this up and it's a Gavis Bettel fucking bobblehead, I gotta lose my mind. And I open it up and it's just more Gavis Bettel shit. I'm like, please. I'm at maximum capacity for Gavis Bettel bullshit. I stuffed all of my Gavis Bettel shit in a giant Tupperware trunk that I got from Lowe's, and it's like it's the kind of trunk you'd like use to like decompose a body. Go find an abandoned building and build a Gavis Bettel shrine. That sounds so scary. It's so much shit. God. Okay, so the Joel card, guys, it's a Joel spitting out coffee, and it says lonely MILF looking for comfort. That's the card I pulled. So I was kind of lukewarm about that. I got like a shiny Avispa. My Avispa's all shiny. No signed. Nothing signed. Nothing signed. So I don't know what goes on over there, but was that your idea? I don't want to know. That's cool. You're on the packaging. You're on the literal front package. I don't know who this other person is. I'm so sorry. Dang, that was fun just ripping it open. Ripping it open. I hope this doesn't awaken something in me. I get why people do it. $50-50. Please don't become a card game streamer. It's not good for your health. Listen, I played League of Legends. Actually, I haven't played since I uninstalled it. Also, Swain is in a real bad game state, so there's no reason for me to come back. So no reason for me to play. Dude, if they add Swain to 2x KO, I'm not kidding, I'll play. I'm still looking at Marvel Tokon. The only reason I don't want to play Marvel Tokon is because you have to play 3 characters, and that pisses me off. Can't I just like one-trick Doctor Doom? Or one-trick Magneto? Marvel Tokon is 4 versus 4? I thought it was 3. Oh my god, you're right, it is 4. Oh no, fuck that. Nope, fuck that. Fuck that! You don't have to use 4. Wait, so if your character dies, is it cooked? They share a health bar. Oh. Yeah, I hate tag fighters. I can't stand it. I can't do it. So you can just switch out if you want. Oh, it's the freedom of choice. That's kind of cool. The thing is, yeah. It looks cool. You never actually have to tag. God, they're just sitting in the back and they're like, dude, fucking Dr. Doom, tag me in, man. Please. Dr. Doom would never tag anybody in. Are you fucking kidding me? There's only Doom. Also, oh man. I'm not here to talk shit, okay? I like both games. I like both designs, but man, I'm really vibing with Tokon's design philosophy compared to like other games in history that I've seen. I really like it. Really like it. I think it looks super cool. I wish Carnage didn't have teeth. I know that's like a popular comment, but I wish Carnage had drippy teeth. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like the drippy teeth. I think that's so much cooler for Carnage. Also, he's like too jacked. The Magneto's really good. The Doom is pretty fucking good. One of my favorite designs, I think, man, Blade looks so good. So cool. Evil Rat, that's okay. Thanks so much for 31 months. Thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you. I probably would have laughed at your joke if I knew the song name. That's okay. I understand. Or the band, yeah. I mentioned something about nails. I don't remember what I said. Dude, Jubilee and Marvel Rivals, though. Marvel Rivals, I mean... yeah. I don't need to say anything else. Marvel Rivals, I got a bone to pick with you, though. Can you add some fucking villains? And people are going to say, oh, but they're adding the Hood. Who? Can we add, like, fucking Dr. Octopus? Or, like... anyone that... the Hood? Look, I'm giving you brownie points. You added, like, the dinosaur and, like... you know, some characters that you've never heard of before. You get points. You know, that's cool. A little bit of like out of pocket. The Hood? The who? Please. Please, I want to play as the Green Goblin. I want to play as Apocalypse. I play as Dr. Doom. God. There's so many Marvel villains that I love that I want to be in the game. Apocalypse would be sick. They cucked me with fucking Null. I don't get to play Null. Fine. Mr. Sinister. Nihilus. Baron Zemo if he wasn't problematic. Something cool. Any Spider-Man villain. The Hood. The Hood. Fucking what? Taskmaster. Imagine Taskmaster. It'd be so fucking cool. Dormammu. The Hood. Gore. I think they actually might add Gore. It's looking like they might add Gore. Gore isn't a big enough character that I'd come back for. I need something cooler. I need Dr. Dumb. I need Dr. Dumb, and I need Mr. Sinister or something. I mean, they have Magneto. I mean, that's great. Dude, Ghost Rider? I'd come back for Ghost Rider. I mean, they added Cyclops. That's fucking sick. They really like their X-Men. And you know what? Marvel Rivals team? That's right. It's about time the X-Men start getting like their fucking roses, because that's the best Marvel medium out there. Forget the Avengers, forget the Defenders, forget all of it. Forget the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the best stuff. The fucking X-Men. They're so sick. Great villains, great heroes, great characters, all of them. Great story, great motivation, great look, diverse. So fucking sick. So yeah. But no Apocalypse? Why are they so afraid to add like mainstay villains? No Doctor Doom or Apocalypse, they're just NPC, like, plot devices? I'm gonna fucking scream. Real loud, mind you. Doom will come for the movie. He's gotta be a tank. I'm gonna have to go back and one trick Dr. Doom. He's gotta be a tank. Maybe they think the villains are too OP to be in a hero shooter. Well, they're like making lore. They're like, he's not evil. He's good now. Because I'm pretty sure like Ultron like turned a heel or something in the lore. Marvel Rivals, please. Who cares? Add literal Satan, please. A lot of the big films need to be well, Apocalypse and Doctor Doom. There's no, they're gotta be tanks. But Green Goblin, man, that's gotta be the most annoying DPS ever. And his ult is when he throws a pumpkin bomb and turns into a CGI skeleton. That would be fucking crazy. Oh, you could shoot down his glider. But he won't die. He'll run around on his foot. He's gotta be like Kled, and he can like gain charge to get his glider back. And people will be like, shoot him before he gets on his fucking glider. And his ult automatically puts him back on his glider. So he could be strategic about it. Listen, I'm available. I am available. And the bombs should be direct impact, like you could bounce them off walls and shit. So you could bounce them around corners. Is Mystique in the game? What, the spy from TF2? Mystique is the spy from TF2. I want MODOK. Okay, so is he all headshots or is he no headshots? No headshots, right? You can't do critical damage on MODOK. That would be unfair. So his like one of his hidden passives is that MODOK doesn't take headshot damage. But maybe his critical point is like behind him. God, who else would I want? Who's a hero that I like? I don't like many fucking heroes. I nearly said Spawn. Fake comic fan. Well, it would be Ghost Rider probably is number 1. Do you like Sentry? That would be cool. Sentry would be dope. Yeah. I know people want Nova. I'm not a big Nova fan, but... Ghost Rider would be so cool. Dude, well, has anyone been playing? Is Cyclops busted or is he bad? I'm curious. He was busted before a patch? No way. It's on the strong side. He's busted. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Cyclops. Be busted. Be busted. That's right. Nightcrawler. I'd want Nightcrawler. How do they over-design Silver Surfer? Oh, jeez. Please. Let him be. Just make him silver. Well, I hear Magneto kind of sucks now. Mintius Mint, thanks for 23 months. Thank you. Some sort of Gavis Bettel. Has something to do with Gavis Bettel, I think. I will. Okay, heed my words, and you can write this down. Gavis Bettel will return to Marvel Rivals when these characters are added. Either they add Apocalypse, Doctor Doom, Green Goblin, Mr. Sinister. That's never happening. Dormammu. Where are other ones I like really like? Annihilus. That'll never happen. Bullseye. If they have Bullseye, I'll come back. No, Gore's not good enough. I want to come back for Gore. I want to come back for King. Yeah, you're not coming back to Rivals. They added the hood. They got Mr. Sinister. You know what? You're right. Because all 2 hood fans are probably freaking the fuck out right now. Oh, dude, if they add Blackheart. Forget Mephisto. Blackheart. Wouldn't that be sick? God, imagine that Blackheart for... Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Dude, Onslaught. Add fucking Onslaught. I already talked about this, but they add Xavier to the game. Magneto's on your team. You guys could do a team up for Onslaught, and one player controls the body and one player controls the key presses. Bit of comic and video game humor for you. What if they had Red Hulk? Ugh. You know, I'm not a big fan of characters that's like, it's this character, but he's a different color. It's not my favorite. You know, it's like, yeah, I kind of like Carnage, but you know, it's just Venom but red. And I know that's a bit of a downswing to Carnage. I know they're their own symbiote. That's the point. The point of symbiotes is that they are all just that character but different color. He's extra mad. Well, I know they're all different. I just don't like it. I just don't fucking like it. Oh my god, Charles Rogers. What's up, Gavs? First time viewer here. Just wondering, can good be described as strictly independent of the phenomenon of conscious experience? Those were just words. But what is good? You know, it's more than a feeling, Charles. It could be a state of mind. What you think is good and what I think is good is actually very different. Thank you for the first time view. It's very good of you. Raisin Soup, thanks for super chat. When I was at work once, I helped someone find the X-Men manga. It turns out they were also a battalion. I had the August 19th shirt on that day. It was fun getting to meet Battalion in the wild. Dude, Battalion or X-Men fans? Fuck yeah. Raisin Soup, thank you. Got your tickets to the Odyssey yet? I do not, no. I buy movie tickets day of. Because I'm a fucking hack. Why does your background music look... why does your background music sound like Disney World? Look around. Look... for two... You've got to look around. Guys, I know you got... Guys, I gotta say it. I gotta say it. Your guy... You know, I know I'm the media man, and people are like, oh, Gavis Bettel's good opinions. And listen, I gotta stand with this opinion here. The new season of Rick and Morty is so good. I have been thoroughly enjoying myself watching the new season of Rick and Morty. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what they cooked up this season, but it's so fucking good. They're still making that? That's still coming out? Yeah. It's good, too. It's good, too. Normalize having a crush on a Rick Sanchez. Is Rick Sanchez a hear me out? Does he hear me out? I don't know. Well, I mean, here's the thing, you know, his personality is like the confidence and like just his personality. That's the attractiveness, right? I know you're like what a alcoholic, you know, selfish monster. It's like, yeah, kinda. Wait, is chain smoking cat a hear me out? Is chain smoking cat? Well, okay, what defines a hear me out? Is it based off who they are, or is it just what they look like? Because I don't think Chainsmoking Cat, like, they're just like sexy anime cat girl thing. So that, they're not Hear Me Out, right? I feel like Hear Me Out is like a visual medium in terms of like joke. I don't think Chainsmoking Cat's a Hear Me Out. Hear Me Out is someone you have to explain a little. Okay, but at first glance, Chainsmoking Cat, let's say you're playing Hear Me Out, right? And you pull up an image of Chainsmoking Cat. If the person doesn't know Chainsmoking Cat, they'll just be like, dude, what are you fucking doing? That's normal. That's just a cat girl. I'm not a Hear Me Out. How dare you? I am not a Hear Me Out. Yes, you are. How? No, I'm not. I'm literally not even remotely close to being a Hear Me Out. That is a fucking asshole. You know how badly I want to be a Hear Me Out? But I'm burdened with the fact that I'm not. I'm defending the fact that I'm beautiful. And I hate it. I want to be a fucking monster. Valeno, thank you. Resident Evil giant meat wall, Hear Me Out. I'm looking it up. Resident Evil giant meat wall. You know, it's a Hear Me Out. I get it. I get it. God, what's my Hear Me Out? Do I have a Hear Me Out? God, I'm just such a fucking normie sometimes that I don't even know if I have a Hear Me Out. I can't think of any. Xenomorph is so boring though. It's what created Hear Me Outs. Dude, Hopper from Bug's Life though. Hopper from Bug's Life. Hopper from Bug's Life. There you go. That's mine. That's mine. Hopper from Bug's Life. So Alien or Predator? Oh, fuck. Well, I think Predator is conventionally much hotter. Like, if you look at Predator versus Alien, if it's not the Alien from, like, I don't know, what's the one with the fat ass? There's an alien with I think that's Dead by Daylight. If you're not the alien from Dead by Daylight, then, you know, I don't think you have much of an argument, because, you know, Predator's humanoid. So it's just, like, kind of an easy answer. I think 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be Predator, right? It's gonna be Predator, because he's just like a big dude. He keeps the mask on. It's like, oh fuck, what do we even have anything here? But then there's the big ass alien from DBD, and then you got a problem. Then you got a real big problem. Then you have an argument. What's your Hear Me Out amongst JoJo stans? I don't fucking know. Notorious B.I.G.? I said that way too fast. I had that like I had it locked and loaded. Ooh, dude. JoJo, Hear Me Out? Cream. Cream, for sure. Definitely cream. Cream's one of my favorite stands, actually. I've mentioned this, my relation to Cream. For some reason, my Spotify picture since 2015 has been Cream from JoJo. And I've never changed it. Moody Blues? Moody Blues is not a hear me out. I know you said it yourself, but Moody Blues is not a hear me out. Thigh-high, thick-assed fucking stand. Let me think of another. What's another one? Metallica? Oh, you freaky fuck. You freaky little fuck. Green Crimson small face specifically? Ew! Purple Haze? Okay, I'll allow it because they're all like drooly and gross and scary. Yeah, I could say, yeah, I'll allow purple, yeah. I think I got you all beat though with Notorious B.I.G. Unless someone says Superfly, then I can't fight you. You're a freaky fuck. And I got nothing to combat you with that, but I do like Superfly. What are you talking about? It's a pylon. Superfly is unironically one of my favorite stands. Like, without a doubt. It's so funny. Like, how do you write that? Funniest thing imaginable. Aerosmith? You know, God, you guys are gonna get mad at me. I think I've talked about this. When you said Aerosmith, I had to look it up. Because I completely forgot the name of the plane because the localization kept calling it Little Bomber. And I always think it's called Little Bomber. I always think it's called Little Bomber. Constantly. I don't know why, out of all of them. Because like they did like Emperor Crimson, I still say King Crimson and Metallica, but for some reason I always say Little Bomber. It's for some reason I really like the name Little Bomber. It's cute. Is Man Ray from SpongeBob a hear me out? Not to me. But like, okay, you don't have to do the craziest, grossest thing ever. I think he's a, well, hang on guys. I think he is a very soft hear me out. I think it's very soft, but I don't think he's out of the question. We don't have to have the most extreme opinions. I think we've gotten to the point where hear me outs are everyone's trying to just one up each other with this, which is fine. I think he could fit. Soft, very soft. Ludwig from Bloodborne. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I can't follow you. I can't follow you. You're going... No. I cannot think of an uglier fucking monster. He is so gross. No, Ludwig beautiful? What are you saying? Thrax from Osmosis Jones. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Way too hot. Dude, Thrax and... Dude, but he's so sick, though. He's so sick, though. One of the best. One of the best. One of my favorite villains of all time as a kid. It was like, my favorite villains as a kid. Agent Smith, Thrax from Osmosis Jones, Hopper from Bug's Life, and like King Ghidorah. Those are like my Hall of Famers. That's like my villain Mount Rushmore as a kid. Actually, it may have been Mechagodzilla, not King Ghidorah. It was Mechagodzilla. It was Mechagodzilla Gen 1. Because I remember as a kid, I loved when he shot the rockets out of his fingers. What about now? What about now? Thrax from Osmosis Jones, Agent Smith. Who's your favorite Bionicle? I love the white one. Because he has like the bionic eye. I just think he's so cool. I just loved the bionic eye. I thought it was the coolest shit. I don't know his name. I'm a poser. General Grievous? General Grievous is a hear me out. Yes, yes. I think he definitely is. He's very popular. So people will be like, no, he's not. But General Grievous, oh, that was another one on my villain Mount Rushmore. I loved General Grievous. Loved him. I had like 6 action figures of General Grievous. God, one of the rawest designs of all time. And he had 6.5 seconds of screen time. The 2D version? What, was it the Gendy Tarkovsky? Whatever the fuck his name is. He's so cool. Bloodstarved Beast? Oh. What do I'm trying to figure out where I draw the line. Well, I don't like bugs unless it's the spider from James and the Giant Peach. And I don't like oh, I don't know. I don't like fleshy monster zombie things. Oh, and Hopper. Wait, no, never mind. I really like bugs. Never mind. I love bugs, apparently. God, what? I don't know. I don't like blood. I don't like a bunch of blood. I'm very... I got... It, for how violent I talk and stuff, I have like a weak stomach. I can't watch anything violent when I'm eating. I can't do it. I get put off real fast. How do you feel about Happy Tree Friends? So funny. Well, guys, I can watch blood. I could watch the most heinous shit imaginable, but I just can't be eating. It makes the food not taste good. I grew up, my grandparents put on a movie for me. I think I've told you about this. You guys want to watch a movie? Okay, Grandma, let's watch a movie. Predator. My uncle. You guys want to play a game? You like dinosaurs, right? Yeah, we like dinosaurs. Turok. So, I don't know. I grew up with extreme violence every step of the way. Beast mode, I fear. Well, I'm living proof that, like, it doesn't make you violent. Well, I think violence is just so funny. I love it. I love it in, like, any kind of media. I need it. Oh, my grandparents? Yeah, they loved, like, the Terminator and Jurassic Park and Predator and Spawn. My grandfather's favorite comic character is Magneto, so he would always give me comics, and it was always the most brutal show I've ever seen. Yeah. He's so sick. It doesn't make you violent, but no, it's just, I don't know. It's funny. It is funny. It's not, you know, flash anime. Okay, so like my through violence, like when as a kid, my violence that I experienced was Predator, Turok, grew up, flash animations, Thing, Madness, Happy Tree Friends. That turned into Gears of War. Just kept getting worse and worse. And look, I'm such a normal, well-adjusted individual. I'm normal. Look at me, I'm normal. I'm normal, I promise. I'm a normal guy. Hello. Well, the thing with Happy Tree Friends is, like, yes, it's a bit too much, but it wraps around to, like, it's so much that you can't help but be like, dude, oh my god. I think it's the absurdity, right? That kind of extreme, well, I mean, okay, trigger warning, but that kind of extreme violence doesn't bother me. The ones that, like, make me go, ooh, is, like, targeted ones, like, you know, anything with, like, the Achilles heel, or, you know, in horror and stuff, when you start getting, like, a little more precise and location based, then you're like, ah, fuck, oh, you know. But with Happy Tree Friends, it's just like, bleh, craziest thing you've ever fucking seen. Yeah, eyeball stuff like Dead Space. I remember that Dead Space clip, and I was like, dude, I've never seen anything like this in my entire life, dude. Your eyes can get hurt? Shit. It's Big Sody, thanks for 28 months, thank you. 28 months of gubernatorial. Speaking of movies, for some reason, Smile really freaked me out more than a lot of horror movies did. No, Smile's effective. Smile's pretty fucking creepy. It's good. It's really good. Smile 2 was good too. Did the new Evil Dead come out? I think it did. I thought it looked pretty good. Yeah, but it's came out. Wee! Thanks for 41 months. Wee! Oh, nails. Yeah. Ouch. Your yawning's infectious. Yeah. The 2 hours rolls around and I just get so sleepy. My uncle had a heavy metal themed basement complete with all the symbolism that went along with it. It was horrific, and us kids were not told to not go down there, but we did. Yeah. That's sick. That's sick. Hell yeah. But then like a kid would wear like that Scream like squirt the blood in through the mask, and I'd be so grossed out as a kid. I hated that mask. I hated it so much. I hated the squirt the blood through the mask thing. Squirt the mask, the blood. Squirt the blood through the mask. I don't know. I can't explain it. Those are so popular, yeah. The blood. Literally, you guys, it's crazy. You guys got to see in real time a vocal stim that I will be using for the rest of my life be born in a live broadcast. I will be 48 years old and I will probably say blood like that. Forever. Do you guys vocal stim anything that I say? Is there something that I've made you irreparably like say for the rest of your life? I'm curious. I say Velron disgusting. Filthy Ron Vile? No kidding. That's definitely a stim. Filthy Ron Vile, yeah. Scream a terrible scream? That's good. You're gonna want to see this classic. I can't stop saying epic. Dude, epic isn't even a stim for me anymore. It just is. Just is. Hey, looking for me? I don't know where I got that, but I still. Oh, Power's got all the. You got all the like. Those all were lumped into the same joke when they were born. I think it was me and my friend, and we were doing like a. It was like an action movie protagonist parody character or something, and like, hey, looking for me, and you're gonna want to see this and hold on to something, and all of that was all lumped into the same joke. We got a lot of mileage out of that joke. So funny. Twicked. I got twicked from somebody else. I got twicked from somebody else. He always says it. He goes, oh, it could be a twick. And I'm like, oh, yeah? I didn't create twick. Adding R to words. What, like hyena?